Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy the video. Introduction: what is a wombat and where do they live? Wombats are a unique species of marsupial native to Australia. They are well known for their burrowing behavior and their ability to dig deep underground tunnels. These animals have become an iconic symbol of the Australian landscape, and they can be found in many different habitats throughout the country. In this video, we will explore the different types of wombat habitats, as well as some interesting facts about these fascinating creatures. With their stout bodies, short legs, and adorable appearance, these creatures have captured the hearts of many. This video explores the world of wombats, shedding light on their characteristics, habitats, behavior, and ecological significance. By delving into the intriguing lives of wombats, we can gain a deeper appreciation for these remarkable creatures and their vital role in the Australian ecosystem. Wombats belong to the family Wombatidae and are classified into three species: the common wombat, Wombatus ursinus, the southern hairy-nosed wombat, Lasiorhinus latifrons, and the northern hairy-nosed wombat, Lasiorhinus creftii. These species have distinct features and occupy different regions of Australia. Wombats are generally solitary animals, with the exception of mothers and their young. They mark their territories with scent gland secretions and use vocalizations to communicate. Wombat populations have overlapping home ranges, and interactions between individuals are relatively peaceful, involving little aggression or territorial disputes. The various types of wombats and their characteristics. Wombats are amazing creatures that have been living in Australia for thousands of years. They come in three different species: the common wombat, the southern hairy-nosed wombat, and the northern hairy-nosed wombat. Each species has its own unique characteristics and behaviors that make them fascinating to observe. In this article, we will explore the different types of wombats and their characteristics so that you can gain a better understanding of these amazing animals. Wombats possess several physical adaptations that make them well suited to their environment. Their barrel-shaped bodies, sturdy limbs, and short tails are perfectly designed for digging burrows. Wombats also have strong jaws and sharp incisors, allowing them to chew through tough vegetation. Their fur varies in color from sandy brown to dark gray, providing camouflage within their natural habitat. Wombats are renowned for their exceptional digging abilities. They create extensive burrow systems that provide shelter, protection, and temperature regulation. These burrows are complex networks comprising multiple tunnels and chambers. Wombat burrows are meticulously constructed and can span up to 100 feet, serving as a safe haven from predators and extreme weather conditions. Wombat behavior and diet: what do they eat and how do they act? Wombats are fascinating animals, and understanding their behavior and diet is essential to properly caring for them. In this video, we will explore the diet of wombats, their burrowing behavior, and their eating habits. We will also look at how they interact with each other and the environment around them. By exploring these topics we can gain a better understanding of these unique creatures and how to best care for them in captivity or in the wild. The diet of wombats primarily consists of grasses, roots, and sedges. Their digestive system has evolved to efficiently extract nutrients from fibrous plant material. Wombats have a unique adaptation known as hindgut fermentation, where food undergoes fermentation in a specialized chamber of their digestive tract. This process allows them to break down cellulose and extract nutrients from otherwise indigestible plant material. Female wombats have a complex reproductive cycle, with delayed implantation. After a gestation period of approximately 20 to 30 days, a single joey is born and crawls into the mother's pouch, where it develops for about 6 to 9 months. Wombats have a slow reproductive rate, with females producing one joey every 2 to 3 years. Joeys stay close to their mothers until they reach independence at around 18 months. How to observe wild wombats in Australia. Australia is home to the iconic wild wombat, which is a fascinating and unique animal. Spotting wild wombats in Australia can be an exciting experience for any wildlife enthusiast. With the right knowledge and preparation, you can observe these amazing creatures in their natural habitat. Wild wombat tours are becoming increasingly popular in Australia, allowing visitors to get up close and personal with these fascinating animals. By understanding the habits of wild wombats and where they can be found, you will be able to make the most out of your experience. In this video, we will discuss how to observe wild wombats in Australia so that you can have an unforgettable wildlife adventure. Wombats are endemic to Australia and can be found in various habitats, including grasslands, forests, and alpine regions. The common wombat inhabits southeastern Australia, while the southern hairy-nosed wombat occupies arid regions of South Australia, Western Australia, and New South Wales. The critically endangered northern hairy-nosed wombat is restricted to a small area in Queensland. The conservation status of wombats varies among species. While common wombats and southern hairy-nosed wombats are considered of least concern, the northern hairy-nosed wombat faces critical endangerment due to habitat loss, competition with livestock, and introduced predators. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and restore their natural habitats and establish captive breeding programs to safeguard their future. Wombats play an important role in the Australian ecosystem. As herbivores, they help maintain the balance of plant populations by grazing on grasses and vegetation, thus preventing overgrowth in certain areas. Their burrowing activities also contribute to soil aeration and nutrient cycling, benefiting other plant and animal species in their habitat. Additionally, wombat burrows serve as refuge for various species, such as reptiles, small mammals, and birds, providing shelter from predators and extreme weather conditions. The complex underground systems created by wombats also play a crucial role in water retention, as they can act as natural reservoirs during periods of drought, helping to sustain local ecosystems. Wombats hold a special place in Australian culture and folklore. They are beloved symbols of Australian wildlife and have been featured in literature, art, and even on postage stamps. Despite their popularity, human interactions with wombats are generally limited, as they are shy and nocturnal animals. However, they occasionally come into conflict with farmers due to their burrowing activities, which can damage fences and agricultural land. Efforts are being made to raise awareness about coexistence with wombats and implement strategies to mitigate conflicts, such as the installation of wombat gates to allow them to pass through fences safely. Caring for pet wombats, what you need to know. Keeping pet wombats is becoming increasingly popular. However, it's important to understand how to properly care for these unique creatures. This Pet Wombat Care Guide will provide all the information necessary to keep your pet wombat healthy and happy. From diet to housing, this guide has it all, so you can be sure your new furry friend will have a long and happy life with you. https://www.fourthcrossingwildlife.com/a-guide-to-the-care-of-bear-nose-wombat.html Wombats are fascinating creatures that have adapted remarkably to the Australian landscape. Their unique physical characteristics, burrowing abilities, and vital ecological role make them truly remarkable. While they face conservation challenges, efforts are being made to protect and preserve their habitats and ensure their long-term survival. Studying wombats not only enriches our understanding of their species but also provides insights into the intricate web of life within the Australian ecosystem. By appreciating and safeguarding these charismatic marsupials, we contribute to the conservation of biodiversity and the preservation of a truly remarkable species. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.